The Brand New Day Show is presented by KFC. We like it. Diamond Beach Casino. Distinctive exclusive play sensation. Na 2005 è la marca storia di Festival di Tumba, un tripit. Hopia remarcar quella è formula di esito di Festival di Tumba. Farley Lourens de Awe, papapia Tumba. Televidente, um feliz dia! Uau, contento com bem mais nós estamos junto com o eduche programa de The Brand New Day Show. It's the weekend. It's the weekend show nang ba começa a preparar o tumba dengan ka ba? Yeah, começa pouco a pouco. Wait. Nos falta algum dia ainda. Permiti-me saludar-nos nang aya na Aruba. Paso jaluna boso também tá começar com e parte de saka e Road March King or Queen, ang tubos ng Kaiso Monarch tambe, mesong fecha ng kunosting aki na Curacao, kasi siya may kesa ko sa tabula, e bierne, pero exito tambe na tour e Calypsonians ng tour e Road March Kings, Queens, pues éxito. Pajalunan to, otro simang según mos nang sacando mos na resultado ng claro, cortesia de clickcarnaval.com, nos amigo aí na Aruba, nosso 13 tour e informação ng apaboso. Nos outro rumanang na Bonaire, conta, Seba, St. Martin Center Stations via WTN Channel 222, top of the morning, and of course, good afternoon to you all. Curacao. Nos está claro, nos está bahir, mas nesta ali rumbo ba tumba, botimbo bo artefato, tem que tidias. Pay-per-view, butingin ka ba, patariba Cariflix, bota. Kuadi nang. Deng bota, show. Bay pouco, dia nang editumba pa outro simang. Então, may masa kirato, metado nabo ideia também com abo por Lucy Bonita durante a temporada de Carnaval aqui, cortesia de Mr. and Miss Exclusive. Pues, TDS Canal 22, Feliz Dia Flow 109, feliz dia na Boso também. Let's get to first things first, no sponsors of Hope pa dia di out.
People often ask us, what's life all about? Or why are we here in this world? I believe we are all here on a mission. I believe we are all here to learn to love. When we learn this lesson, we will have grown spiritually. We will have accomplished our mission, and we will be called back home. That's simple enough, isn't it? To receive our daily devotional readings, write to us with WhatsApp at +1 787 248 7236.
Gracias, Sally. Gracias, Sylvie. Sempre un placer. Sempre você tem nos pensamento nan tambe kukos na akumi sa move aya na Puerto Rico. Maneira ma indikasi man pasabos nang tatingo aksyon di boso mes payuda boso paisano ng compatriota ng aya na Puerto Rico. Kwaina ting hopi ta durmiendo pa fo en el monte pasó aftershocks ng un reportaje avisa que después de lo que ha sucedido 2 semanas pasadas también un shengbia terra isla de Puerto Rico así tembla así move antokos ng tiki ferfelo na Puerto Rico, pues ojalá pukos na kumisa move clean up actions ng cuidando persona ng ku awardo herida of kuta malo ku no po move je facilmente, pues bonita aksyon di boso sali ko Silvio no sponsors of Hope organizations ilaga nos bang pa best of the best between kos masya great mes pa compartir ko boso bang. With best of the best, nos tapapi carnaval dingen si paso mes me invitado Farley to me ser tour minute nang kumipor pero nos tabay New Orleans corda bom mabisa boso tour kami na kuting carnaval of celebração de fiesta aqui nos 13 pavo anto nos tabay Mardi Gras si eta kumisa. Ela acaba, ela começa na tenha meriba 12th night, das 12th day of Christmas, of 12th night of Christmas, ku ta a noite depois de Três Reis, no? Dus nang celebração ta começa, das começa 6 de januário, é algo super interessante. Mira aqui, se nós tá pensando que nós gosta fiesta aqui banda, aya tá tour dia de simang, trempang si, kosa começa foi 5 horas. Minsan natin kos ng parades ng parada ng kuta kid-friendly, ting is ng untiki Mas exótico ko. Começa a botar flash, botar aí, crunch na, ano, babay? Ah, okay. Boki daw. Boki daw. Boki, cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. Então, não tem diferente grado, pero uma coisa interessante tá, que cada grupo de carnaval, não tem chamado cruise e nanang. Então, a organização social que não ajuda na comunidade, pero você vira membro, você paga tur luna, tur ano, você paga. Tem algum de cruz na aqui, tá 140 e pico anos, foi siglo XIX, não tá começar com esse tipo de coisa. Não entra, você tem esse original que você antes você estava tendo homem só. Então, não tá cana bebê. Com tiki música jazz, cana bebê. Então, me tinha reportagem, não também tinha um segmento de informação de Mardi Gras, Carnaval, aí na New Orleans. Então, esse aqui tá interessante reportagem, segmento que tem laga nos bisa ng experto de Mardi Gras tem morning segment aqui onde está explicando de diferente cruise ng highlight es nang de mais grande por exemplo tem que chama crew muse que a começar mas 20-21 ay pasa que tá prome grupo ng cruise ng de gente mo so então está papiando de outro cruise ng por exemplo, ng fundador, no tem mais, não tem 60 anos de existência, cultura cena. Então, é um piece hope interessante. Então, desfrutar de gente, nós estamos back.
As we've been telling you all morning, today is 12th night, the kickoff to the carnival season. And this morning, we have the man who knows everything about carnival season, Hershel Laborde, editor of New Orleans Magazine, and host of your show on Channel 12 and Four Sources. Yeah. And it's a big year for Muses.
It is. It's the 20th anniversary of Muses. I got to tell you, I think Muses is one of the really important innovations in Carnival, maybe over the last half century.
And they've become so popular.
Its impact was enormous. And you know the story that, I guess it was 21 years ago, that a woman named Stacy Rosenberg went out to watch the Druids Parade. She's an attorney, and one of her fellow attorneys was riding in the parade, and she was watching, and this was an all-males parade, and she looked at it, she says, you know, I think I can do this. And so she went home, she called some of her friends, and said, what do you think about starting an all-women's parade next year? And they said, well, let's see. And they all said, yeah, let's do it. And amazingly, they pulled it off. And what became important about Muses is that there had been all-women's parades before, Iris most prominently, but this was the first all-women's parade, which became a major parade on a weeknight. It was a weeknight parade.
And they came out gangbusters, and I'm telling you what, they have knocked them dead ever since.
They had great publicity machine when they came out, and they talked about things how they're going to be compassionate, they're going to feed apples to the horses, and they're going to get school kids to design their cups.
Yeah.
And so they got a lot of publicity and a lot of curiosity their first year. But that kind of thing only lasts 1 year. The staying power comes from what you're able to present. You look at the Muses Parade, it's a big parade. There's nothing really special or spectacular about the floats. They do some sort
Although the big shoe one is kind of cool.
Yeah,
and they throw the shoes.
Yeah, they got some tongue-in-cheek stuff. But I think what distinguishes Muses is one, just the bigness of it, that the people run. And the groups that are dispersed throughout the Muses Parade, it created yet another outlet for people who hadn't been part of Mardi Gras to kind of form their groups and to get in there. And so when you watch the Muses Parade, you're looking up there at the floats, but there's a lot right there too in that direction in terms of the parades and in the walking groups. And that Thursday night, it's Muses that really packs the street. It's just very popular. And I think it means a lot to women. Again, there'd been female parades, but this was the first parade in the era when women was such a dominant part of the professional workforce. And so they drew from that. And so I think a lot of people who were riding in Muses maybe more than 20 years ago would not have been in the parade.
Yeah.
And it just caught on. And then since then you have like an organization like Nix, which is in imitation of Muses. And you can probably
haven't they gotten to be the biggest one now?
In terms of the number of riders, it's a lot, but it's a Muses style parade. And so the impact is enormous.
Yeah, and another big super parade is in Endymion, of course, on the Saturday before Mardi Gras. Now, they're going to have change this year because the Superdome's undergoing renovation.
Yeah, and so they're going to have a change in pattern, and they're going to wind up at the convention center this year. Endymion is just always a big visual parade.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, its floats are not anything. It's sort of like boxy, sort of floats, but it's all the spectacle.
But they are spectacular. I mean, they really do a beautiful job with all the LED lights and everything. And
that's what's separating them. What they were able to do with the lights over the last few years.
And their extravaganza is wonderful.
Yeah, and so that's always a big event. In terms of those so-called super crews, the most visual one is Orpheus. I mean, Orpheus is really just a beautiful parade.
And if it just wouldn't rain on them so often, that's the only problem.
They do design in the style of like the old line carnival parades, but big, on a bigger.
All right. Now let's get to Mardi Gras Day, because one of the things I love about Mardi Gras Day for years was seeing Pete Fountain and his half-fast walking club. Yeah,
they're going to be celebrating their 60th anniversary this year. The sad thing, of course, is
Pete's been gone for a few years.
Yeah, without Pete, and it started like 60 plus years ago with a group of friends, including Pete, who just decided to take a walk down St. Charles Avenue and drink it along the way.
That walk kept going.
Yeah, and on the way they say, hey, let's do this every year. And thank God they don't call themselves a marching club. I mean, they're not pretentious about what they are. They're a walking club.
Well, I think they want to say half-fast.
Yes, hope interessante tapos namin floats nang anto eminera do na bong spikasyong di edif kung ekos na akana através di ay na kusierto di cruise nang grupo na di carnaval social clubs nang possono si diferente cos ding comunidade. Está algo interessante, schema se você tem oportunidade para subir online para boak tour dia teku effect Tuesday kuta nang agbisa momo nanting parada ng run to New Orleans, diferente horário nang tini nanta cruza, bota bay di pa outro, ting diferente formato, ting brass band como nanta baila, ting es nantame ko da kana bebe. Ting is nang kuta ribe floats nang tirando crachi nang ting is nang kuta kid friendly babae ko mucha nang there's algo fantástico floats nang LED lights there's algo hopi varia there's na que momento ko babae New Orleans ting parada ting algo que tá passando din kaya there's algo mas great mesco porta riba bo bucket list saludo pa Wimpy by New Orleans, pero durante di temporada aqui, Wimpy, feliz dia. Pues essa de carnaval ng Mardi Gras ay New Orleans, que começa por 6 de January, 12th night, anto da sigi, teko effect Tuesday, kuta ng serramento ko aqui na Curacao ko nos takima momo pero nating parada ng di algum di cruise ng di mas grande ko tour ng karosa ba. Lago nos bang pausa comercial, ora nos bim back, nos conversar com Mr. Tripit himself, Farley Lourens.